Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, BBT, back again with another beer review. This is what I'm drinking this evening. This is Fuller's London Porter. Tops out at 5.4%. I have had this beer before and it's very good, but it's been I would probably say at least 7 years since I've had this beer. I'm really excited about having it again after having a lot of more specific beers, a lot of different new porters that have a lot of different flavors thrown into the porter itself. And so I'm curious to see what it tastes like today after having this was one of the first porters that I remember ever having. And I remembered it being so freaking good, very delicious. So here's the coloring on it right here. That's what the coloring looks like. It's really dark and it's rich. You can see it's kind of got the real dark amber color, a little bit of a reddish hue, and I this thing has been sitting here for a little bit after I poured it. The head was probably about a finger's top. So it didn't have a huge head, but it's already settled back down a little bit. So let's get a sniff here and let's see what I'm sniffing here. Okay. It almost smells a little like a heavy malt, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of fruit. It smells a little bit like little toasted, little toasted. Like it kind of has like a toasted nut over finish. All right. There's a sniff. All right, it's time to taste this bad boy. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. It's good. So on the front end, it's real rich and creamy. It's real rich and creamy, and then it kind of moves into a hoppier bitterness. I mean, slightly hoppy, a little bit bitter, and then it kind of hits you with that little bit of toasted chocolatey um, coffee at the end. So that's the kind of the order that it kind of hits you with. You get some of that. You get that rich creamy and that rich creaminess, and then it kind of gets you with a little bit of that the malty. You taste the breadiness, the maltiness of what's happening in the beer, and then it moves into kind of the a cocoa, and then finishes kind of like a coffee finish. It's very good. It's just really good all the way around. There's nothing that just like blows your mind with this porter. It is just so good. And this is definitely a porter that after a couple of drinks, it doesn't taste over the top heavy at all. It's almost like it's a little bit lighter than some of the, I would say, like the real expensive porters that have a lot of different stuff going on with them. This one is just a classic. It's just such a classic. You can have a couple of these without getting probably really bloated on them. This is it's a good easy drinking 5.4%, so it's not too crazy with the alcohol content there. It's very good. I am going to rate this an 8.9. It's so freaking good. It's just good. It's if you like porters, I will guarantee you that this is a good porter to drink. You're gonna like it. It's nice all the way around. It's just a really good porter. And Fuller's, they've been doing it a long time, and this London Porter is very good. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you're a porter fan. I really enjoy this, so definitely go and check it out. Very good. Shout out to Fuller's, and thank you all so much for watching. You can also check out any of my other content on my social media on Twitter, on Instagram, and also on YouTube. That's where you're at right now, where you're watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you can even catch me live on Twitch, all at Bearded Beer Time. No spaces. Much love to you all. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you again real soon. Cheers.